Hey guys, this is my guide that's trying to be quick about the 7 microtransactions inside Pokemon Go and what you should and shouldn't potentially do or buy. So we can start with the Pokeball. Do not buy, it's not worth it, you can just camp for it. I ended up throwing out over 200 Pokeballs because I got so many for free. And now I kinda need them. I should have tossed out potions and revives instead when my inventory was full, but you know. I didn't know any better, I was low level. So next is incense. Like, you could buy it if you want to level just faster, period. Then I would say incense is worth it. But for aiming just to hit level 20 when the hard cap comes in and you're gonna need 25,000 XP, 75,000, 200 something thousands, and then it scales ridiculously fast after level 20. So just to get to level 20 ASAP, I would say incense, don't buy it, not worth it. Lure modules, maybe buy it, like if you have friends, then it would be very good if everyone could buy some lures or use lures together to maximize the efficiency. And of course you need 2 or 3 Pokestops at the same time to use lures the best, and a lucky egg with them. But lure, I would say no. With what I have seen, so many people just lure random Pokestops, and some people are smart enough to lure the good ones. The ones near gyms that give you more spawns. So yeah, I would only say maybe buy lures, but mostly not. Lucky eggs, yes. How many should you buy? 25? No. No, do not buy 25, that's a waste. Buy 10. 10 lucky eggs will easily get you to level 20 within the allotted time. I mean, that's 300 minutes of double XP. 300 minutes to hit level 20 out of like 80. We at least know level 80 is achievable right now. So yeah, 10 of them will get you to level 20, but you gotta make sure you sit at the Pokestop, and you for one have Pokeballs and capture Pokemon like crazy. And number 2, when no Pokemon are there, you evolve them. That's the best part. Like, people say you should just capture Pokemon and people say you should just evolve, but the truth is you need to do both at the same time to maximize the XP per minute gain. And that's why you only need 10 eggs roughly to hit level 20. What I do is I simply capture 2 or 3 Pokemon depending on how many Pokestops there are, and of course the number gets higher to like 3 or 4 if I have an instance, which I mostly will not have. And then after I've caught that number, I go and I evolve until I hear a Pokemon spawn. Usually that's like 2 or 3 evolutions. So I would say maybe do 3 evolutions, capture 3, 4, 5 Pokemon, 3 evolutions, repeat. And that's how you maximize the lucky egg and get to 20 ASAP. So let's say the bag upgrade. I would potentially do this. Wait, what? The bag upgrade on the website says you have 500 items and this increases it by 50. I have a 250 cap, so that seems weird. But yeah, bag, if you do not throw stuff out like I do constantly, then perhaps you wanna buy more just to save time. But I would say it's pretty useless. I mean, potions and revives, these 2 items are only used if you're attacking gyms. And, well, potions are the only ones you need for defending a gym and training at it. So, for me, these features are kinda useless. I mean, I've never held a gym for more than an hour, I think. People just take them over like crazy, and it's super easy to take over one on your own. I've tried, it's just seems pointless, so I mainly throw these out until I have like 30 revives and 30 hyper potions. Like, I'll keep that number just in case, but not really needed, and that's why I would say do not buy the bag upgrade, because it's just easy to throw out stuff. And Pokemon storage, if you like collecting one of them all, then probably, but I would say no, you don't need it. But then again, if you have limited time, you're with friends and you're capturing stuff and you don't want to bother with transferring stuff right now, then I could say that yeah, Pokemon storage would be good as a luxury thing. I mean, that's all bag space is about, it's luxury to have more, and so you have to care about it less. But you'll still spend the same amount of time throwing away items and transferring Pokemon and evolving Pokemon. So it doesn't really benefit you to buy either the bag or the storage. But now the egg incubator. I think I would recommend that, because if you get 8 of them and the 10 lucky eggs, wow. Like that's gonna net you like 9,000 XP, which gets doubled to like 18,000, and then that times 3. Yeah, that's how much XP you're gonna get with the lucky eggs. So essentially it's 56,000 XP, 54,000, something like that. So I would pretty much only buy egg incubators and lucky eggs. Lucky eggs to get to level 20, it saves time. Egg incubators to hatch more at the same time, get more XP, and also save time again. Just do your basic math on how you should use your incubators better. I mean, you put all the eggs you have in it, all 9 at the same time. Some of them will hatch before others. And then you just sync the new eggs with the timer on the old eggs, and boom, you keep maximizing the XP. Pretty easy. So really, I would really only recommend lucky eggs and incubators. Then below that I would say incense and lure kind of ties. And then the bag, storage and pokeballs should not be bought. So I hope this what do we call it? I hope this microtransaction guide was somewhat helpful to you. So, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. See you next time.